My name is Villella. I teach Ashtanga Yoga and I teach Mysore style. My first yoga class was an Ashtanga class. I went into a studio and I asked the woman who was there, I said, I'm interested in maybe trying yoga. I'm not sure if that's what I'm looking for, but I was a dancer and I did karate and I'm a pretty active person. And she said, well, you sound like an Ashtanga girl. And I said, okay, I'll try it, sign me up. So I signed up for the 4-week intro to Ashtanga course. And from my first class, I knew that it was it. It was going to be my life practice. Growing up, I was definitely, I was a straight A student and I was involved in classical ballet, and then I got involved in karate, and all of these things just put a lot of pressure on me. And at one point I gave them all up. And when I found Ashtanga, I was able to connect to my body. It was like the mind, body, spirit, that connection, but just intensified. There was much more there than I found in either karate or ballet. My thought on beginners coming to yoga is, in a perfect world, ideally, we would do 5-6 days a week. And I certainly encourage people to do 5-6 days a week, even as beginners, absolutely possible. However, I also understand, because I've been there, as a student, as a worker, as a mother, as a wife, anything, we have responsibilities. So if you can't commit to 5-6 days a week, I think it's fine to start with 3-4 days a week. Just commit to a certain amount of time and be there, show up for that time, and don't let other things get in the way. Because if you don't make room for it, then it'll never happen. Sometimes people think they're tired, they're depressed, so they don't want to go to yoga. But if they find the energy to go to yoga, as soon as they leave, they say, oh, thank God I went to my yoga class, or I practiced today. So those are all reasons to go to yoga. When you say, I don't want to go to yoga today, or I'm too tired, I'm too sore, these excuses come up, remember how you're going to feel afterwards. Try not to think about how you feel now. Try to think about how you'll feel after you practice.